Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were reported to have appeared in public together for the very first time since revealing their engagement earlier in the week, and witnesses said the couple made their way into the spotlight when they were seen attending the Nebraska versus Cincinnati game at Arrowhead Stadium on Thursday night, with spectators pointing out that Kelce, known widely as a Kansas City Chiefs star tight end and also a former Cincinnati Bearcats player, had walked across the field. Before the kickoff, wearing a striking red and white striped sweater during warm-ups, greeting familiar faces, and taking a moment to acknowledge the crowd, before later retreating into one of the suites to enjoy the contest, where he was joined by Taylor Swift and several companions just minutes before the opening whistle sounded, and those who noticed them said the two seemed relaxed and cheerful, drawing the attention of both fans and photographers who were eager to capture the moment. Reports recalled that only 2 days earlier, on Tuesday, the pair had shared their engagement with the world through a coordinated 5-photo joint post on Instagram, a post that instantly went viral, quickly gathering millions of likes and countless comments as admirers celebrated their relationship milestone. And in that announcement, their courtship of about 2 years was finally brought into the public spotlight after months of speculation and close observation from fans and media alike. Commentators noted that despite the enormous interest, the Chiefs organization kept Kelce away from reporters during the week, and Taylor's longtime publicist, Tree Payne, confirmed only limited details, specifically that the engagement ring Swift wore had been crafted in the style of an old mine brilliant cut diamond, carefully designed by Kindred Lubeck, a jeweler known for exquisite and rare pieces, which immediately sparked further conversations across entertainment outlets. Meanwhile, the Chiefs themselves were simultaneously preparing for a major task, as their season opener against the Los Angeles Chargers was scheduled to take place in Sao Paulo, Brazil the following Friday night, drawing excitement from fans not only in Kansas City but across international football communities. Coverage highlighted that Patrick Mahomes, Kansas City's celebrated quarterback and close friend of Kelce, was also present at the Nebraska-Cincinnati game, perhaps with an added personal interest, since observers pointed out that Nebraska's young quarterback Dylan Raiola had often been compared to Mahomes, both for the similarities in their physical appearance and for the fact that they shared the same jersey number, which created a notable parallel that drew attention during the game. Alongside them, Travis's older brother Jason Kelce, who had only recently retired from a storied career as a Philadelphia Eagles center, also made an appearance, with those in attendance remarking that Jason's presence was met with cheers and recognition, since he had transitioned smoothly into a successful media role, working in television and co-hosting the popular New Heights podcast with Travis, a program that had deepened the connection between the brothers and engaged audiences beyond football, while Bryan Cook, a safety for the Chiefs, also joined the group, reinforcing the bond between teammates. Fans at the game were also aware that Nebraska's roster carried connections to the Chiefs, since Dawson Merritt, the son of Chiefs defensive backs coach Dave Merritt, played linebacker for Nebraska, while Terry Braden, serving as a defensive line coach, had been instrumental in Kansas City's successful journey to 5 Super Bowls, creating another layer of links between the professional and collegiate teams, making the atmosphere even more charged with intersecting storylines. Spectators recounted how the stadium buzzed not only with athletic competition, but also with celebrity presence, and many supporters of the Huskers were equally enthusiastic about the chance to spot 2 global icons together, with countless phones raised in the stands to capture brief glimpses of Swift and Kelce smiling, talking, and watching the action unfold. Journalists recorded that Swift seemed warmly engaged, occasionally exchanging words with those around her in the suite, and she was reported to be wearing a subtle outfit that matched the relaxed but stylish atmosphere of the night, while Kelce's red and white striped sweater quickly became a point of fashion chatter online, drawing comments from fans who admired his bold choice. The diamond ring on Swift's hand was also a subject of fascination, its brilliance catching the eyes of those close enough to notice, and social media quickly lit up with posts analyzing every detail of its cut, size, and history, underscoring just how much attention even the smallest elements of the evening received. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Observers remarked that the timing of the outing, coming so soon after their engagement reveal, underscored the significance of their decision to step into public view together, and many suggested that the moment carried a sense of authenticity as the couple chose a football setting that tied directly to Kelce's past with the Bearcats and present with the Chiefs. Sports writers covering the game described how the sight of Swift in the stadium drew nearly as much attention as the competition on the field, with camera operators frequently aiming toward the suite in hopes of capturing candid reactions, while some fans even admitted they were as excited about seeing the pair as they were about the actual match. Reports from insiders stressed that Kelce had looked both proud and comfortable in his role as host, welcoming Swift into an environment where he was once a central figure, as he had played for Cincinnati before rising to NFL stardom, and the symbolic nature of his return, now accompanied by one of the most famous singers in the world as his fiancée, was not lost on those who follow the story. Media outlets covering the engagement itself emphasized that the couple had managed to keep the milestone under wraps until they were ready to make their joint post, with sources explaining that both had been deliberate in choosing the way they would share the news, selecting a simple yet impactful 5-photo sequence that captured the essence of their bond without requiring further explanation, a decision praised by many as graceful and modern. Analysts in both sports and entertainment industries pointed out how the blending of their worlds had created a cultural moment, with Swift's global reach and Kelce's NFL prominence intersecting in a way that captivated audiences far beyond Kansas City, Cincinnati, or Nebraska. Some reports highlighted that Mahomes, always considered one of Kelce's closest allies on the field, seemed genuinely supportive, his presence at the game interpreted as an acknowledgement of both his teammates' past and his personal happiness, while others noticed that Jason Kelce appeared content in his post-retirement chapter, enjoying the freedom to support his brother publicly while building his own broadcasting ventures. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Meanwhile, local Nebraska fans were excited not only about their own team's performance, but also about the connections to Kansas City through family and coaching ties, with parents, alumni, and younger athletes all remarking how special it felt to have such figures watching from the stands. Journalists noted that Bryan Cook's interactions in the suite demonstrated the camaraderie that often extends beyond the field, as players and families mingled in a celebratory yet casual manner, reinforcing the community aspect of the evening. At the same time, media analysts observed that Swift's presence at Arrowhead had once again confirmed her growing link to football culture, a connection that had begun when she was first spotted supporting Kelce during Chiefs games months earlier and had only intensified since. Social media platforms amplified every angle, with trending hashtags focusing on Swift's appearance, Kelce's sweater, the engagement ring, and even on Mahomes being present at the same event, creating a flood of commentary that blended sports enthusiasm with celebrity fascination. Writers also remarked that the simplicity of the outing, just a couple attending a football game, contrasted with the enormous scale of public reaction, proving how much interest surrounded the relationship. Fans described the couple as approachable yet iconic, noting that their decision to attend a game instead of a glamorous gala made the moment feel both genuine and relatable, a detail that resonated strongly with supporters. By the end of the evening, recaps emphasized that while Nebraska and Cincinnati battled on the field, much of the spotlight remained on the suite where Swift and Kelce sat, sharing glances, cheering for plays, and enjoying the contest, with the sense that their engagement had ushered them into a new chapter of life together under constant attention. Don't forget to subscribe for more updates. In the days following the game, coverage continued across national outlets, with some focusing on the sports aspect and others zeroing in on the cultural significance of Swift and Kelce's combined presence, while analysts noted that the Chiefs' looming opener in Brazil added another layer of intrigue, making it clear that the coming weeks would place both Kelce and the Chiefs back in international headlines, just as Swift remained ever present on the global music stage. Altogether, the evening at Arrowhead was reported as both a celebration of personal commitment and a continuation of a story that bridged football, music, and popular culture, marking yet another moment where the lives of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift captured attention across sports stadiums, entertainment arenas, and worldwide conversations.